Let's look at some fast facts about the economic stimulus rebate that the government's been sending out since last April. Every night we've been tracking Americans' self-reports of whether or not they have received that rebate. As of June 17th, 45% of Americans had received their rebate. Not quite half, but getting up there. When we first started asking Americans about the rebates back in late April, only 3% said they had received them. A lot of talk about the fact that retail spending reports were up in the middle of May. It wasn't until May 10th in our data that we finally got above 10% of Americans who reported receiving the rebate, and it steadily grew through May. By the time May was over, we were up to 31% reporting they had received the rebates. As you may know, not everybody gets a rebate. People who are off the IRS grid, don't file tax returns, make very low amounts of money or no money, don't get rebates, and people that make high incomes also don't get rebates. And sure enough, that's what our data show. There's kind of a U-shaped curve. Rebate penetration is lower in low-income families, and then when you get up to about $48,000 to $90,000 a year incomes, we have a higher percent who report having received a rebate over the whole period of time we've been asking about it. And then when you get to higher income families over $120,000, receipt of rebates has gone back down again, just as it should, based on whom the government told us should be getting the rebates. Of course, the whole purpose of the rebates was to stimulate American spending. That may have been the case, but we do know that the rebates per se did not affect the way Americans look at the economy. Look at these numbers. We separated out the people in our sample who said they had received a rebate versus those who hadn't. Views of the economy, getting better or getting worse? No statistical difference whatsoever. Rate the current economy. No difference whatsoever between those who've gotten the rebates and those who didn't. And perhaps very saliently, did you worry about money yesterday? Very small difference. 34% of those who have gotten the rebates told us in that same survey where we interviewed them, they worried about money yesterday. 36% for those who had not gotten the rebate. Very, very small, just a 2-point difference. So all in all, we can say with pretty good certitude that the rebates did not stimulate Americans into being glowingly optimistic about the economy and didn't really modify much their own personal worry about finances. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Editor-in-Chief of the Gallup poll.